Hello, my name's Gordon De Silva, and I'm here to introduce the Business Owner Success Series, and in this particular one, it's going to be on the Entrepreneurs Club. And what is the Entrepreneurs Club? The Entrepreneurs Club is the surest way to beat a recession, and now I'm going to show you why. Over the years as a chartered accountant, I've asked hundreds of businesses, thousands of businesses, how they tick, what makes them work, what are their dreams, what are their visions, and I've seen them either flourish or, more often than not, languish, usually frustrated. And I began to look for reasons why that was the case. What was stopping these businesses growing? And typically I found that they simply didn't have the business expertise. And neither did I at the time. So this is 25 years ago. I didn't have the business expertise either. I was an accountant. I had been taught to add up numbers, create accounts, not run businesses. So I went out and I learned how to run businesses. I learned what made businesses successful. And I began to ask clients a series of questions. And the question went something like this. Tell me 3 things that are critical to the success of your business, I would ask them. And let me ask you the same question now. Create a grid like you can see in front of you, and a piece of paper in front of you. Stop the tape, answer the questions, and then restart the tape and just carry on. And the first question, I would say, was 3 things that are critical to the success of your business. What are they? And some of them would look at me blankly, some of them would guess at a few items, and some, very, very few, and I mean very, very few, answered the question straight off. Now, if you don't know what are the 3 critical things of the success of your business, how can you possibly focus on them and achieve them? So just put down the 3 things now, and the 3 most common answers I get by probably about 90% of the businesses I speak to and the business owners are sales, profits and cash. And I explain to them that these are results, they're not processes. Sales is a result of how many leads you generate, your margins, your costings, your conversion rates, and a whole load of other factors. And it's a result. Watching these type of ideas is like playing tennis with your eye on the scoreboard rather than on the ball. So nevertheless, if you've got those 3 things in your chart right now, that's fine. We've got something to work with. Let's just carry on from there. The next question I used to ask businesses is, and still do by the way, is do you measure these things that are critical to your success? Do you measure them every single month accurately? Just put your answers down in this column here. The next question I used to ask them, and again stop the tape when you need to, is do you discuss these carefully measured numbers at board meeting every month? And either they'd say, look, who am I going to have a board meeting with? There's only me, or that's where we don't measure them, so we can't really have a discussion, can we? And so just put your answers in there. And the third one I'd ask them is, do you create an action list against each of these critical things that you focus on every single month to make sure that you're developing those numbers, you're improving the quality of those numbers, driving them upwards to improve them and increase them? And just put your answers in there. And the next chart I'm going to show you is what typically these things look like when they're done. And the sales is typically a yes, because they can add up their sales invoices every month. But you'd be surprised at how many businesses actually don't look at their sales every month either. The profits is the next one. Typically they say no, we don't measure that accurately. Cash, I sometimes get people saying yes. I look at the bank balance, and I explain that in cash there are a whole lot of other things like creditors, PAYE, VAT, corporation tax, and so on. So that's not a brilliant measure just on cash in the bank. I then ask them, remember the question about the discussing the board level, and typically because they're small, they don't have a board quality level discussion every month. And of course, if they're not having that board discussion, they typically don't create action lists each month on those critical things, which means they don't follow through on the action lists and so on. So those are typically no. Then this is the really telling question. This is why I created the Entrepreneurs Club. I said to them, what would happen if we could change all of those answers to something like this, where there's a yes in each of those boxes? What if you do that? What would happen to your business profits? And they almost, in fact, without exception, would tell me they'd grow their businesses significantly. And the numbers range from 5,000 to 50,000 to the biggest one I've had recently is about £250,000. and certainly achievable. Now, higher sales, higher profits, higher cash balances simply result from doing the right things at the right time. Stands to reason. It's completely logical. I understand it, they understand it, except they don't do it. That's why the Entrepreneurs Club was born. So who is the Entrepreneurs Club for? It's for ambitious business owners who offer a quality service and who want to grow their business profits with less risk, less effort, less stress. Is this you? If it is, give me a call on 0208 241 3000 and join the Entrepreneurs Club and make that happen for yourself really easily. So if you're not ready yet, just listen on a bit. The Entrepreneurs Club is all about focus. We're going to be focusing on what is important. We're going to be looking to do it every day, every week, every month. We're going to be disciplined together. We're going to be creative. We're going to be inspiring. We're going to be successful. Okay, that's good, isn't it? Can we get the recession on? It's not going to be an issue because all you have to be in terms of making a profit in a recession is slightly better than everyone else, and that's not really difficult, I promise you. The Entrepreneurs Club is structured. It's not a talking shop. We will follow an agenda. We're going to look at what last month's results were. Did you do what you said you were going to do? What do we need to change to improve our numbers? What new actions are we going to target this month? We're going to focus on a new aspect every month to add some energy and excitement into your business. Now, the Entrepreneurs Club is going to be challenging you to do better. We're going to identify key ratios, the key performance factors. We're going to incrementally improve those. We're going to brainstorm new opportunities. We're going to create a structured rollout of new products and services, saving tax like you wouldn't believe, and I'll tell you more about that when we meet. And we're going to encourage you to achieve your goals for your benefit. We're going to support, encourage and advise, and through the work together we're going to give you information, resources, encouragement and advice. We're going to give you nagging sometimes, right? You're going to give us nagging rights to just keep on your case to make sure you do what you say you're going to do for your benefit. The Entrepreneurs Club is going to offer you a triple value guarantee. If you turn up each month on time and get ready to play, you're going to get a discount from us. If you complete the agreed actions you said you were going to do to achieve your goals for your benefit each month, you're going to get a further discount. Can you see I'm bribing you? I'm bribing you to achieve your own goals. Isn't that cool? And at the end of 6 months, if you've not improved your profits by more than twice your investment in our services, you get a 100% guarantee. Is that fair? There is absolutely no way you can lose. None at all. So, places are limited. First come, first served. Book your place now by calling 0208 241 3000 now and join the Entrepreneurs Club. It's going to be right for you. The Entrepreneurs Club is the surest way to beat a recession. I think you can see that, right? It's the surest way to achieve the success you deserve. Let's make that happen together now. The Business Owner Success Series is constantly being added into. Call our offices for the latest editions on 0208 241 3000. Check out our website or email me and I'll be happy to help. I really look forward to meeting you in the near future and helping you achieve your goals. All the very best. We've got some great deals on the Entrepreneurs Club right now. Please make yourself and your business one of the beneficiaries. Cheers. Bye.